5 things that the fans will see this year. Wait.
Okay, where were we?
Surprises.
A movie inside of a movie.
An adventurous bike ride.
We're gonna be sweating in our scenes this time. Annoyance. Because you know how easily annoyed the real fans get.
It's like first season, but better.
It's just purely fun.
It's very sexy.
We have naked shower scenes.
There's lesbian Turkish oil wrestling.
Oh, I shouldn't give it all away.
There's a lot of sex this season.
Pop brownies.
Hot brownies.
That was the most fun I've had.
There's a lot of really interesting new characters that stir things up.
It was season 5. We're like, let's just switch it up.
In an all-new season of Showtime's hit series, The L Word, the show that broke ground 5 years ago is just now breaking in.
It's a really good blend of comedic and dramatic.
We've established the characters, the stories are going to really, groove in.
The fans are so involved, especially with our chart and the Showtime message boards. We're totally listening.
A lot of what fans have said are what we were going towards anyway.
They're really honoring like the group dynamic rather than splintered off stories as much.
We were in so many different offshoots, season 3 and season 4.
Apparently there wasn't enough sex last season. There's tons of sex this season. Lots and lots of sex.
Most of the time, women at this stage in their career, you end up being the mom, but you don't get the fun of playing a love scene. And I got to play a love scene or 2. Oh, or 3.
We're out of the planet a lot more than we used to be.
You know what? I think you're gonna have to come in here and fight me.
Lesbian Turkish oil wrestling was an idea that was brought to the table by Shireen. I don't think she ever expected that it would find its way into the show, but that's how things do find their way into the show.
I love the pop brownie party we had that Angela directed.
There was a party that we had at the beginning of the year, and it was so much fun, and the kind of camaraderie that the cast has with each other is so vibrant that I just wanted to capture that on screen.
It was so realistic, and it felt like just being out at a club with them.
We're all just so used to each other, and we know how everybody else works.
5 years of being with people for 6 months out of the year, you get to know them pretty well. It makes you amp up your game a little bit.
And sometimes it can be a detriment, because people start laughing hysterically.
The group scenes are challenging. When Kate, Leisha, myself, and Rose Rollins get in a room together, sometimes those group scenes become about not going into a giggle fit.
I think it definitely adds to the chemistry on camera to have a friendship off screen.
There is some giggle attacks. It happens. What can I say? Rose just had one. She can tell you all about it.
Did she tell you that I had a giggle attack?
Yeah, she did.
I feel so badly for the crew. It's like crickets, and they're just all waiting for you to get through it. Cut. Go again.
You on the mark?
This is serious stuff here, actually.
After a while, a group of giggling girls isn't that much fun to be around.
But there is one question that's no laughing matter.
Are Beth and Tina gonna get back together?
I'd like to see them get back together only if they've earned it.
I've had fans who will kind of come up to me and you think they're going to talk to you about you, and then they just say, so Bet and Tina.
Why'd they break up in the first place?
Breaking up and coming back and breaking up is just repeating a dysfunctional cycle over and over again. I don't know.
I think in Ben and Tina's case, they needed to come away from each other so they could have their independence and see each other again as real people and as individuals.
Tina's moving forward and Bet's wondering if she's just moved on.
When you have a great deal in common and a long history with someone, it's really hard to start over.
I'm open. Sure, they can get back together, I like Bet and Tina together.
I like them together.
Yeah, who doesn't? They have a kid. That's why. I think it's good.
I want to see them clean up their act.
I don't want to see Bette and Tina back together. They've grown up. They've grown out of that relationship that they moved away from. Move on. You've done it. Move on. Finish. Over.
They might get back together.
Will Bette and Tina get back together? I don't know. Tune in.
These are the women, and this is the life. The L Word Season 5.